ఢిల్లీలో ఏపీ సీఎం చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
Ultimately, our people has gone to court in Telangana, but nothing has happened. After elections, they said sorry. 25 lakh voters they have removed with one person by using computer, and then finally, election commission admitted and they said sorry. Is it the price to pay? Again, one more thing, if you see here in Telangana, total number of votes polled and total number of votes counted, there is a variation. Counted is more than polled. How can you justify? Earlier there is a paper ballot. In paper ballot you can count physically. Today there is nothing to count. There is another anomaly. Sample check is hardly less than 2%. This is where we are asking at least 50% VVPAT counting. If you see here in Andhra Pradesh, recent example, everywhere there are problems. EVMs in the initial stage, 20 to 30% not functioning. They took nearly 2 to 6 hours. Ultimately, final EVM started functioning 1 p.m. They closed before 6 p.m. How it is justifiable? Even if you see here, Chief Election Officer had to come again to cast his vote at 2 p.m. Even CEO, not ordinary citizen, your own functionary, head of the state, has come at 2 p.m. to vote again. Voting lasted till 4:30 a.m. Is it democracy? 4:30 a.m. last vote they have casted. And also if you see here, voters harassed, waiting in long queues to many polling stations, voting so many times, 3-4 times. They came and they have gone. They stood in queue for more than 10 to 12 hours with children, with odd sunstroke, everything. Women revolted against the election commission and staff. They cursed them. That is the feeling as on today on election commission. Numerous instances between VVPAT slip shown only 3 seconds as against 7 seconds. These people are saying 7 seconds. Yesterday we raised all these things before the election commission. There is no answer from him. Your code is 7 seconds. How you have changed? That means what is the security of the EVM? What is the security of VVPAT? In December 2018, all EVMs were recalled by Bell for maintenance without taking into political parties into confidence. How can you do that? It is not election commission issue. It is pertaining to the voters of this great nation. We are all party to that. Why you have done that? What you have done? This is where we are doubting. This is very, very important. Contractual engineers hired by BEL to handle EVMs, no background available of these engineers. They are engaging everywhere, these contract employees, whom we don't know. Ultimately, how you are recruited, nobody knows. Even EVM's management, local employees are part-time. They are also engaged by election commission. It is also confusing like anything. They don't know any technology background. If you can go through here, after 2 hours, 9:15 a.m., 7:26 yet to start. demand. It is very reasonable demand. There are 14 to 16 tables in every counting station. At one time, within 2 hours' time, they can complete, or maximum 3 hours' time, they can complete this counting. It is very easy compared to earlier paper ballot. Now, why you are saying lie to the Supreme Court? Yesterday, I asked Election Commission, why you are saying like this? You are new for this commission. We are continuing in politics for the last 40 years. I know paper ballot, I know EVM, then I fought for VVPAT, not today. People are accusing me that I have completed my elections because I may lose the election, that's why I came in. I am giving guarantee, not only guarantee, 200%, 1000% we will win. 4:30 a.m. people came. Why they came 4:30 a.m.? That is a determination. Not only determination, they are very angry on Election Commission of India and Government of India for misusing this type of things. So they came for voting with vengeance. This everybody has to understand. Ultimately, what we got it from Supreme Court, 1 to 5 booths to count. We are not satisfied. We are asking only simple solution. That simple solution, 50% of booths has to be counted. What Election Commission has filed affidavit, it is wrong, entirely wrong. It is misleading. So we want to go again with discussing with others and also our senior advocates in Supreme Court, either fresh petition or review petition. Ultimately, we wanted to place before this great nation. I am requesting all intellectuals. Recently, 65 officers, IAS, IPS, and also IFS, ex-service, they went to President of India. They questioned the impartiality of this commission. They demanded for action. Now everybody has to do this. Unless 50% of EVPAT has to be counted, and on the basis of that, results has to be announced. Or you don't have any right, again, ask us to go to regular writ or court disputes. That will take another 5 years' time. To save democracy, today is 128th birthday of Ambedkar ji. So all political parties, we are together. We will educate people. We will take to the knowledge of the people, and then ultimately, why BJP and its allies are opposing this decision? They have to answer now. If they oppose, why Election Commission is not acting impartially? Ultimately, we are left with court. Again, we will appeal to the court. We will ask Supreme Court to do justice, to save democracy. This is in brief. Other friends will explain.